Welcome to Conversations, where style meets substance. I'm your host, Kimberly Miller. As we step into today's episode, I want you to take a breath and ask yourself one simple question. Am I being intentional with the time God has given me? Because today's episode, we're talking about intentionality and how we steward the most valuable resource we have. This year, I told my husband that this is the year of intentionality. Not pressure, not perfection, but purpose. I'm choosing to be intentional with the time that God has given me, because time is not something that we can get back. Every moment we wake up is a gift, and how we steward that gift matters. And if we're honest, we've all said it before. There's not enough hours in the day. If only I had more hours, or I'll get things done when things slow down. We make excuses about everything. We say we don't have time for the gym, but somehow we find time to scroll. We say we don't have time to pray, but we'll binge watch another television series. We say it's too hard to invest in our health, our purpose, or our calling, but not too hard to stay busy. We say, I'll start Monday. I'll do it next month. I'll get serious about it when life settles down. But the truth is, life doesn't slow down, and we get the same 24 hours. The difference isn't the amount of time, it's how intentional we are with it. I heard a pastor say something that really stayed with me. Time is the most valuable commodity man has in the earth realm. And that is so very true. Money can be replaced, opportunities can come again, but time, once it's spent, it's gone. And if God's trusted us with that moment, then the question becomes, what are we doing with it? Being intentional means paying attention to where our time flows, what we say yes to and what we say no to, and whether our time aligns with the life that God is calling us to live. It means choosing growth over comfort, purpose over distraction, and obedience over convenience. This year, I'm not letting time pass. I'm honoring it, because every day is a divine opportunity, and I don't want to waste what God intentionally gave me. As we close today's episode, I want you to sit with this thought. What would change if you treated your time like the gift that it truly is? You don't have to overhaul your entire life overnight. Start small. One intentional choice, one decision, and one moment fully surrendered to God. Because intentional living isn't about doing more. It's about doing what matters most. If today's episode resonated with you, I invite you to pause and reflect on one area where you can be more intentional this week. Share this episode with someone who's been saying there's not enough time in the day. And before you go, ask yourself this: how will I honor the time God has entrusted me with starting today? Thank you for joining me in another episode of Conversations. Until next time, keep trusting, keep believing, and keep the conversations going.